Peter, why should an estate agent use the partnership as their conveyancer?
I think first and foremost because we're accountable. Half of our work comes on referral, direct referrals from estate agents. We understand what it takes to get deals through. We get deals through on average as a company in under 9 weeks, and our fall through rate is less than 20%. So we've got a good win rate. We get the deals through, and we're accountable. We'll put our hands up. If something's going wrong, we'll tell you about it.
In a previous video, which I'm sure guys go and have a look at the previous videos, you talked about the number of cases per solicitor. What is the number and why is that so important?
It's absolutely
to estate agents.
To estate agents, it's absolutely critical. The number of cases that a lawyer is working is vital to whether a deal will get through or not.
So what does good look like?
Well, for us,
should estate agents ask this question?
Absolutely. I think if agents had a better understanding of how many cases someone was working, then they'd get a better feel as to how quickly a deal will go through, or if it'll go through at all. At my company, we run 55 cases between a lawyer, a full-time lawyer, and a full-time legal assistant, and that's just from instruction to exchange. And by managing that caseload and making sure that they haven't got too many cases, you get better service and you get deals through.
Okay, what would you say is the industry average?
It's very difficult anecdotally. Anecdotally, from what we hear and from people we interview, you've got lawyers running anything between 100 to 150 cases in the volume firms.
Okay, so what does that actually mean to estate agents then?
What it means
between 55 and say 100 to 150.
If you're running 100 to 150 cases, you will have more fall throughs. It will take longer. You won't be able to speak to that lawyer. It'll be more frustrating.
So by going down the cheap route or going down the route of going down a panel manager where you're earning a bit extra on top, you could actually be having your exchanges moving further in the distance, so it means you're not getting paid as quick, and you've got a greater chance of the sale falling through.
Absolutely, it's a false economy.
So what's the one thing that would make you lot different then? Apart from all that.
We get deals through.
Thank you, Pete. Just for the record, I've not been paid to do this video or any of the videos. It's just that I've known Peter for a while now, and I know a lot of people that use him and his firm, and he says he's a good chap, and hence why he's here. I'd like you to look at all the other videos that we've done with Peter, which you'll find, I think, useful on how to get the best out of your conveyancer, top tips for estate agents, and other great stuff about the conveyancing process and how estate agents and vendors and purchasers work within it. Peter, thank you.
Thank you.